Hey, what's up? It's Paul Farmer from paulgfarmer.com, and today is my Global Money Update Day 58. Today is Day 58 Global Moneyline Update. So yesterday I had a silver subscription come in, and I also had a new paid member come in. So now I'm at 87 paid members. That came in yesterday, so at 57 days, 58 days, whatever you want to call it. My goal was to hit 104 by day 60 or day 61, either one of those days. It looks like I'm not going to make it unless just something crazy happens. I just bring in a bunch of people all at once, which could happen. I have a lot of people in there that haven't paid yet, but I think it's pretty solid. 87 people in 2 months. That breaks down to almost 45 people, nearly 45 people a month, paid members sponsored. So I think if you went to anybody out there and someone brought in 45 members in a month, I know most companies, they're pushing you to get just 5. If you get 10, you're an all-star. So I think it's pretty awesome. And the reason I say that is because I follow the training in this group, DB Freedom Project. The training right here, the pinned post. If you come down here, everyone starts here, the very first post. Click see more. It's going to open up some training. And we have some different trainings in there. We have a training where I basically give you an overview of my day-to-day routine, what I do on a daily basis, and how I get people coming to me wanting to join my team, as opposed to chasing people and begging them to join your team, right? There's a big difference there. So if you're struggling to get results, if you're struggling to get people to join with you, you want to go through that training. It's 22 videos long. To get a fast start, though, we have a Facebook training where it's basically there's 5 steps that you can follow, and what this will do is it will build up your Facebook. It will build up your followers. It will build up your Facebook friends. And again, that's right here in DB Freedom Project. And just to let you know, here I am right now, 4,911. I'm rapidly closing in on the 5,000 mark, and it was about 2 weeks ago. I don't know if it's been a full 2 weeks. I was at 4,400. So the training absolutely works. I'm not even doing it every day, but it absolutely works. It will absolutely help you explode your Facebook. And the reason you want to there's a few reasons you want to do this. One, when people see you have 5,000 friends, right away in their head, like in their minds, they think, wow, this person has gone to work. This person is somebody because they have 5,000 friends. Now, does that mean that they have really done anything? Yes and no. To get 5,000 friends, it is a process. It does take time, especially if you don't know what you're doing. If you're not adding every single person that wants to be your friend and you're being more selective, it takes a little more time. So yeah, the friends that are coming to me, I'm being selective. I'm still deleting half of the people that are coming to me. So that just gives you an idea of how powerful this strategy is. Now, the other reason is now you have a list. You have a list. You have leads. And the reason you want to have a list of people to connect with is because it's going to help you build your business. Plus, if you have 5,000 friends, you can't add any more friends. So now you're going to have followers. You're going to have a bigger following. You're going to build your community bigger, which is really important. You could also go through your friends list and start going through and filtering it, going through and pulling out the dead weight, so to speak, and adding it with people that are like-minded people like yourself. So there's a lot of benefits to doing this. There's a lot of benefits to doing this. So we have that training in DB Freedom Project. Now, is it going to be there much longer? I doubt it. I'm going to be suggesting that we take it out. And the reason I suggest we take it out is because it's very valuable. And the thing is, when we give it away free, people don't take it seriously. So we need to put some type of value on it. I know when I had a fitness boot camp and I gave away the boot camp for free, I mean, I have a bachelor's degree in kinesiology and I have multiple advanced certifications when it comes to personal training. But see, none of that mattered, because I was devaluing myself. I was giving it away for free, and no one took that seriously, even though they were getting top quality training, and they had a very knowledgeable trainer. They didn't care because it was free, so there was no value on it. Okay, so that's why top leaders charge you, because if you say free, right away it's like, oh no, that's garbage. And a lot of time it is, but in this case it isn't. In this case, the training works. In this case, it will help you build your business. Just like this group will help you build your business. No matter what you're promoting, it doesn't matter. So that's why I stay on this. That's why I keep bringing it up in my videos, because I know this will help you. And in order for me to be able to impact, and us, the group leaders, to impact thousands of people like we want to do, we need to get you plugged in. We need to get you doing the training and taking action on the training so you do get results. Because when you get results, we know that it's going to benefit you for one, but it's going to benefit us too, because now you're going to be plugged into what we're doing and you're not going to want to go anywhere. You see, we're building a community. That's the difference. You want to build a community. Anyway, enough about that. I can get a little deeper into that and what the whole point of building a community is about. But, basically, if you have a community, you have a tribe, you have a herd, they don't leave you. They follow you, whatever you're doing. And hopefully you're a good leader and you're not going to lead them into traps. And I see that happen a lot. And that's kind of why we wanted to create this group and, just do things a little differently than some of these other so-called leaders do. But anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about Global Moneyline. Global Moneyline. Today is my 58th day, so I'm almost 2 months into this. I've recruited 87 paid members. Okay, I had a call with the the top distributor, the master distributor of Global Moneyline. He has nobody above him. Okay, his name is Big John. He's doing a call tonight at 8:30. I highly recommend you get on that call because he's going to be talking about the compensation plan. And the compensation plan in Global Moneyline is very powerful, but it can be a little confusing. So I recommend, and Big John says it's the best, most powerful compensation plan ever. Okay, so I'm going to take his word for it because he's been doing this for 27 years. He's made $1 billion in sales, so I'm going to take his word for it. I think he knows his way around a compensation plan pretty well. I think he's seen everything out there. So when he says that it's the best one out there, I'm going to listen to him. Even though I may not completely understand it 100%, I'm going to listen to him because he understands it and he sees the power of it. Okay? I also know for a fact that there are some very high-level marketers that are about ready to just unleash on this thing because they see the power of the compensation plan. Now, I know some of you out there are still running around thinking, oh, well, this isn't working for me. This is a waste of time and that kind of thing. And the reason is, well, for one, you haven't gone through the training. Maybe you're in the group, but you haven't gone through the training. Maybe you're not in the group and you haven't gone through the training. Okay? Or maybe you're one of those people that is just out there posting Facebook ads and hoping and praying. And I'm not saying paid Facebook ads. I'm saying groups. And hoping and praying and wishing that, oh, someone's going to click on my link and come join my business, and they don't know who I am, but they're going to come join my business, and they're going to be a top leader, and they're going to make me all this money. And I hate to break it to you, but that's not going to happen. People don't join businesses, they join you. Ray Higdon did a blog post and a video about this very thing, just, I think it was yesterday. And basically he was saying, can you build two network marketing businesses? Now, Moneyline is not MLM to begin with, okay? It's not MLM because everyone gets paid at one time. Okay, there's not multiple people getting paid. It's just one person getting paid per transaction. So it's not MLM. It's more direct sales than anything. But it does have the compound leverage built into it. And that's why I suggest you get on the call at 8:30 p.m. Central Time tonight. Today is the December 8th. So you're watching it after December 8th. That call may be gone. But I'm pretty sure he'll probably record it, my guess. But yeah. He says this is the most powerful compensation plan there is. There's all kinds of updates coming to this program. It's still technically in pre-launch. It launches January 1st. So that's exciting, you know. Get in. I'm just telling you, it's free to get in. Plug into my training. Plug into the group training. Plug into my videos. Because I'm going to give you my insight. I'm going to share with you what I'm doing. I'm going to share with you updates of what's going on. Now, the beauty of Moneyline, this is the beauty of Moneyline. Moneyline works for any business. So it's not competing against other businesses. It works with any business. You could be a straight-up customer and not promote Moneyline at all. Just use the advertising and build your business, which I know a lot of people want to do. But here's the thing. This is what you need to understand 100%. This is what you need to understand. I was having this conversation the other day, just yesterday actually, with someone else. And I'm like, there's a few schools of thought here, okay? So one, if you want to get the most exposure, I'm just going to talk as a customer standpoint, okay? You don't want to promote Global Moneyline. You just want to use the service. You want to tap into the leads. But look at all these leads coming in. I'm just about 50,000 now. Look at all these leads coming in. Now, you get about 500, 600 leads a day coming in. New people coming in every single day. That's powerful. I hope you understand that. But as a customer, what I recommend, I absolutely recommend this. There are 4 subscription levels. There's a bronze level, it's $20. There's a silver level, that's $50. Start minimum, bare minimum at silver. In order to do that, you have to purchase the bronze, you have to purchase the silver. You can't just purchase silver. The reason I say that is because now you have an ad. I'm going to show you that ad in a minute, but you have an ad in Global Moneyline that everybody has to go to. Let me just show you that right now, actually. When I click here, it's going to open up all the silver ads. Okay, so here's the silver ads. These rotate around. So these will rotate around. Sometimes you'll be on the bottom, sometimes you'll be in the middle, sometimes you'll be at the top. But they rotate around. People click on these ads. So you will get advertising to your business, to your Facebook page, to your fan page, to your YouTube channel, to your blog, to whatever you're promoting. Okay? So that's powerful. You're also going to get a spot higher up in the money line, in the message board. And I'll show you that in a minute. But everybody in Moneyline, everybody has to go through this page to get to their product page. Everybody has to go through this. So that's why I recommend do not start lower than silver. Now, if you're really serious about your business, I don't care if you're a customer, I don't care if you want to promote this product. You want to have all 4 subscription levels. That is bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. Okay? Now what that's going to do is it's going to position you to have the most advertising, the most exposure to your business. Now, for whatever reason, this is something a lot of people are not getting, they're not understanding, and they're still getting started only at bronze and not advancing. They're staying at bronze. And then they come back to me and it's like, oh, this doesn't work. It doesn't work because you're not taking it seriously. Okay? You're a bronze. I'm going to show you why it doesn't work very well if you're at bronze, if you're free. I'm going to show you why. And hopefully that resonates. Hopefully that's like, oh, wow, you know what? You make sense, Paul. That makes sense. You know, I do need to take my business seriously. I do need to upgrade to the highest level possible. And if I can't do that, I need to put my head down. I need to promote. I need to get enough sales so I can. Your goal should be to get to platinum as fast as you possibly can. And the reason is it's going to position you to make the most money. And let's just talk about customer standpoint. If you're a customer, let's say you're promoting some MLM product. Okay, I don't know what it is. Okay, you're promoting some MLM, multi-level marketing program. So what you would do, because I know a lot of MLMs frown on you doing another business. So what you would do is you join as a customer, you use the advertising, and you'd advertise. I wouldn't advertise my business. I would advertise like a training I did. I would advertise my Facebook group. I would advertise a fan page, a YouTube channel, something where they're going to get value. That's what I would do versus... Or just tell them to go to your Facebook page and connect with you. Because what this really is connecting. It's connecting. It's networking. It's getting in front of other people, learning what their needs are, and offering them a solution. Where people fail, where people struggle with this, is they just want to pitch. It's like posting an ad on Facebook, like in a group, putting in all these groups, hoping, wishing that someone's going to click on their link, come join their business, and be this big, huge, master recruiter, right? It's going to blow up their business just by posting an ad in groups in Facebook. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. What you have to do is get in front of people. You have to show them, first of all, you have to build trust. You have to get them to trust you. You have to build a relationship. So many of you, if you think about it like dating girls, right? Like if you go to a girl, first time you see her, I'm talking from a male standpoint, and you go, hey, let's get married, she's going to look like you're crazy. She's going to run away from you. So it's like the same thing that you're doing, pitching your business, shoving your business down someone's throat, adding no value at all. It's the same thing you're doing. It's the same thing. You're not allowing them to get to know you. They're just a number to you. And this is a people business. If you're in network marketing, it's a people business. The sooner you understand this, the sooner you understand you need to learn to connect with people, the better off you're going to be. Now, I'm not saying you need to go talk to every single person, but you need to have some kind of a system, something in place that is going to give them the education, is going to build the relationship, and is going to build that trust. Because once you have the trust, now it's easy. Okay, I hope you understand that. All right, let's go into this thing. I know there's just a lot of confusion about this. I know people just want to come in for free, want to hide, don't want to do anything. They expect miracles. That's not going to happen. All right, so I'm going to go kind of fast. I say it all the time. I end up taking 30 minutes, so maybe I shouldn't say that anymore. But Global Moneyline, okay? This is your product. All this going across the top, as soon as you join, all these people are placed under you. So all these people joining right now are being placed under my account. They're being placed under me. Okay, these are all people I can message and share whatever I want with them. Again, I say lead with value, but you do it the way you want to do it. Okay? If it works for you to pitch, then pitch if it works. I haven't found it to work ever, so that's why I say lead with value. That's why every leader out there says lead with value, right? That's why, because they know it doesn't work. That's why we say it. So what you get is this message area. You get a URL link right here. You send your message. As a free member, you click. There's no send all. It's just you click one, you add your message, you add your link, click send. You click the next one. Yeah, your message stays in here, populate, you just click send. And you just keep doing it over and over and over and over. That's what you get to do as a free member. Now understand that as a free member, this is where your message is going. Okay, this is my message board. Your message board is going to look different. These are messages from my upline. So if I'm sending these people messages, they're my downline. I'm their upline. And what I want to send, just so people are clear about this, is I want to send a message to them about something that is not Global Moneyline. I see people promoting Global Moneyline and Global Moneyline to Global Moneyline members. Why would you do that? Global Moneyline members are already members. There's no reason for them to go and join you, because that would be like them signing up all over again. That's not going to happen. Why would they do that? So understand, you're promoting something outside of Global Moneyline. It's not Global Moneyline that you send Global Moneyline to. Now, let's look at this. Free members all the way down the bottom. Boom. All the way down the bottom. This is where your message goes. You're a free member. Your message goes down here. Down where nobody sees it. Unless they scroll all the way down, which usually doesn't happen. Okay? Now, as a free member, you can message your upline. You can make connections and message your upline. That's powerful if you understand that. Let's face it, though, free members aren't going to do that. Most often they're not. There might be some exceptions, but they're not. They're free because they don't want to take their business seriously. They're free because they want to hide, and they think that magically things are going to fall from the sky and make them rich. It's not going to happen. Okay? Bronze, a step higher than free. Bronze. Okay, so bronze, you can make $20 commissions if you decide to be in the compensation plan. And you could also earn 50% as well once you qualify. I'm not going over all that. Come to the call tonight, get on that call, listen to the compensation plan by the master distributor himself. He'll explain it to you. Okay? But bronze, right here, $20 one time. You get to send 20 messages. You're higher up in the message board, but as you can see, you're still way down at the bottom. You can't expect miracles at bronze. You can't go and say, hey, it doesn't work if you're a bronze member. You can't go and say it doesn't work if you're a free member. As a bronze member, you can still message people. You can message people here. Well, actually, these are your messages. People send you messages here. And you can go ahead and go into your upline and message your upline. So that's what you can do with bronze. What I recommend with bronze is you put your head down and you go promote. You get in this here, you go through the training, and you go promote. That's what I recommend. Okay? Because my first 2 weeks I made $1,000 with basically $20 sales. But I got the compound leverage plan going for me too. That helped a ton. So it's possible. You could start at bronze, work your way up. But if you're going to start at bronze, make sure you're serious. Make sure you're going to put your head down. You're not going to make any excuses. And you're going to make it happen. And your goal is to get up to platinum as fast as you can. What I recommend is you start at silver. Okay, bare minimum, silver. There's tons of bronze. Tons and tons of bronze. Silver. Silver is $50 annually. Okay, so if you were at silver, you would pay $20 one time plus $50. That's $70 total dollars. $70 total dollars to start a business is nothing. Is nothing. $70 to have advertising that's going to help you build your business, whatever you want to build a following, whatever you want to do, is nothing. I know for a fact that silver does bring in leads. I know one of the leaders in our group who was at silver. He might still be at silver. I haven't checked. But he brought in like 30 people into his business without even trying. So silver works. 20 and 50, that's silver. Okay, you can earn $50 commissions and $20 commissions at silver. You send 50 messages, you get an ad up here. So you get more exposure. As you move up, you get to gold. Gold is $100. Send 100 messages at a time. You're higher up on the message board, so more people see you. You get a silver ad, you get a gold ad. Now your earnings are up to $170. Direct commissions per customer. Okay? Plus, you get, once you qualify, you get into the compound leverage compensation plan, which will really start adding up for you. And then finally, we have the platinum level, which is the top of the board, right? This is where everybody sees your ad. You have a silver ad, a gold ad. You can send 250 messages at a time. Your message board resets, like all these messages, 49,803. I can send again come the 10th. Once a month it resets, and that only happens at Platinum. Platinum, you are positioning yourself to make the most money outside of Moneyline and also inside of Moneyline. A total of $420 per customer is your potential. But it doesn't really stop there, because you have the compound leverage plan, which actually brings you in a lot more. Okay, so that's how it works. That's why I recommend Platinum. Let's just say if just a few things. Okay, so if I send a message out and I'm a free member, way down here, are you going to pay any attention to it? Answer that question. Are you? Are you going to scroll all the way down and go pay any attention to that message? Probably not. If I'm a bronze member and I send a message out and it's way down here, are you going to pay any attention to it? Probably not. Especially if you're a platinum member. Are you going to pay any attention to these people down here messaging you? Probably pitching you. I'm going to tell you straight out, I'm not going to pay attention. The reason is there's so many bronze. You haven't really put a lot of skin in the game. You're not really doing much, in my opinion. And why should I listen to you? Why should I listen to you? You haven't done anything to prove to me that I should listen to you. I'm not saying that to be mean. That's just how it is. Okay. Now, gold, silver, I'll pay a little more attention to. Gold, I'll pay even more attention. But platinum, that's where I pay attention. Because those are people that take their business seriously. Those are the heavy hitters. Those are the guys and women that understand the power of the marketing, understand the power of being on the top. They understand it, and they take their business seriously. Those are the people. Those are the people pay attention to. They don't pay attention to free members or the bronze members. I'm just saying. So if you want to get ahead, make it a goal to get to platinum as fast as you can. Make it a goal to get there as fast as you can. Now, remember, I told you, I started at bronze. Like everybody starts at bronze. Everybody starts free, then you go to bronze. That same day, I upgraded to silver. Okay, I went to work. I made $1,000. Literally, all my sales were $20 because that's what everybody was making when I first started. As I started making money, I started upgrading. And I upgraded all the way to platinum as fast as I possibly could. And that's what I recommend you do. If you can't start at platinum to begin with, then start at least at silver. Okay? Start where you can. If you can't do silver, then set an intention to get to platinum by such and such date and go get it. Because it's not that hard to do. This is an easy product to promote. It's a product that every single marketer out there needs. They need leads. Even if they don't think they do, they do. they need leads. I'll talk to people, and they'll tell me they have more than enough leads, and I'll just be like, well, why are you spamming me? Why are you pitching me what you got if you have more than enough leads? Because, that's just the way it is. You don't. Don't lie to yourself. Okay, you need leads. This is a lead source. It works. It brings in leads. It gives you people to connect with. And that's what network marketing is. You need to connect with people. You need to get in front of people. Now, I'm going to give you a tip. And then I'm going to wrap this up. I don't know what I'm at. I don't see my timer. I'm going to give you a tip. Make videos. Make videos. DB Freedom Project. You don't know how to make videos? We have a whole section on YouTube, how to make videos, how to rank videos, how to come up with content, everything in the pinned post. Like I said, everything's covered there. We got it all covered. Game plans to follow. It's all there. Your financial freedom is here. You have to make that decision, though. You have to make that decision. I can't make that decision for you, but we have provided, as a group, we have provided a community where we are plugged into that community. We are providing training. We are providing support. We are providing guidance. And where else can you get a business that pays you 100% commissions and starts at $20 one time? Where else can you go and take $20 and turn it into $1,000 in 2 weeks? I ask you, where else? Put your head down, go to work, do what you need to do. This is not a hard thing to promote. It's not like you're promoting two different MLMs. Like, hey, you're in an MLM and I'm in an MLM. I'm in a wellness company and you're in a wellness company. Let me try to get you in my wellness company from that wellness company. It doesn't work. That's like the most impossible thing ever, because people don't want to join another company. They want a solution to their problem to build the company they are in. That's why Moneyline is so perfect, because it doesn't compete with those other companies. And again, if you just want to be a customer, be a customer. I do hope that, I really, really hope that I shed some light on this. I know a lot of people. One more thing, because I had someone bring this to my attention. Hey, Paul, I showed this to somebody, and it was like a family member, and they went on Google and found a negative report. I'm going to tell you something. I don't go on Google and look for reports, because why? Because there's just a lot of guys and women, they know that if they put up a negative report, it's going to bring traffic, because people like to think about the negative. People like to focus on the negative. They like to go and find things wrong. So they know this. So they're going to get traffic. And what are they going to do? They're going to put their offer at the bottom of the page or on the video. Hey, you know what? This isn't a good offer, but hey, come over here. This is a great offer. So you need to be aware of that. Take it with a grain of salt, right? Don't sit there and go, oh, well, there's bad reviews for every single thing out there. There's negative people everywhere. I don't go look at it. I stopped looking at that stuff. Don't send it to me. I will delete it. I don't look at it. I don't need seeds of doubt at all. I don't need anything that's going to cause a seed of doubt, because that's all it takes is a seed of doubt, and then you're done. You have to believe 100% in what you're doing. If you don't believe 100% in what you're doing, don't do it, because you're not going to get anywhere. So if you're on Google looking around going, oh, well, this is a negative report and that's a negative report, and you can't see that they're promoting something else, I don't know what to tell you. They're just traffic jacking. That's all it is. It works. It's effective. I will never do it, but it is effective, because they're preying on people the way it's like the news. The news always puts bad news on. Why? Because that's what people want to hear. You go on the Facebook news feed. Why? Because you want to see negativity. I don't go on the Facebook news feed. I stopped going on the Facebook news feed. If I go on the Facebook news feed, the maximum I'm on there is 5 minutes. The maximum. I don't go on there any longer. I stay on my page, and I stay in the DB Freedom Project. That's it. I don't go anywhere else, because I don't want my mind littered with negativity, and I don't want to lose my focus. That's the other thing. So many people, literally, they join a business, the next day they're in another business. I know a guy that actually, you can just watch him asking for info for everything under the sun. That is a surefire way to fail. You are going to fail if you keep doing that. A mentor of mine said, focus on one thing, focus on it for a year. Focus on one marketing method, focus on one business. If you have a system in place, you can do more than one, kind of. Kind of. I say that in a very cautious way. Because if you're getting on multiple hangouts and it just gets really crazy. So you really want to focus on one thing, especially if you haven't built anything. You really want to focus on one thing. That's why you only see me promoting Moneyline. I don't actively promote anything else in front of people, because then they lose respect for you. Because they're, oh, well, he's in just this and this and this and this. No. Yes, I am in other businesses, but I'm not out there promoting them on video. I'm not out there, no, I don't do that. I set up systems. I have done that, but that's it. I don't go join 10,000 things. I don't go join a business, go join another one the next day, especially when I haven't had any success. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I covered a ton of stuff today. I hope you guys got value. I really do. If you did, leave me a comment. Really appreciate it. I'd appreciate it even more if you go to the DB Freedom Project, get in there, go through the training, and start getting results. That's really what I want to see. I really want to see you guys be successful. I really want to see you be free financially. That's what it's about. We're coming on 2017. That's what it's about. There's too many sob stories. There's too many victims out there. And I've been there. I've been there where I didn't make, for my first 2 years online, I didn't make $500. I barely made $500. Okay. So I know what it's like. I know where you're at. I know the victim mentality you have. Oh, the program died, or oh, this sob story after sob story after sob story. At some point, you got to stop with that and just go. Just go, enough. I'm done being a victim. I'm a champion. I'm a conqueror, right? I'm more than a conqueror, right? I can do this. It is possible, right? And you just got to go. That's what you have to do. And you got to stop being a victim and start running around and go, oh, I have no money. Could you help me? No. People aren't going to help you because you don't have money. You got to give value to the marketplace. Learn how to give value in this group, okay? But you guys got to stop. You got to stop saying you have no money. You got to stop blaming other people, other things. You got to stop because it's killing you. It's why you're struggling. It's this victim mentality. It's this broke-minded mentality that's keeping you stuck. I've been there. I've done that. That's why I speak from experience. You got to get over it. The way you get over it is you get a game plan together and you follow the game plan and you do it consistently day after day after day after day. You don't let any obstacles get in your way. If they get in your way, you go over them, you go through them, you go under them, you go around them. You got to get that mentality. You got to stop saying, oh, it's hard. That's killing you. That's really hurting you. When you say, oh, it's so hard, I don't know what to do. Stop saying that. You do know what to do. We have DB Freedom Project right here. We have step-by-step training right here. We have daily training right there. You do know what to do. So stop lying to yourself, saying you don't know what to do. Stop being a victim. All right? So I got passionate today because I am passionate about it. I get sick and tired of seeing it. I'm so sick and tired of hearing these sob stories and these victims. Stop being a victim. You can do this. Stop asking for people to hold your hand because you're like, oh, well, it's internet marketing. I don't know what to do. It's a bunch of crap. You know what to do. Do it. Just shut up and do it. All right? This might piss a lot of you off, and this might make a lot of you not want to follow me, and that's fine. You know what? If you don't want to follow me, that's cool. I'm telling you what you need to hear. I need to hear it. I need someone to tell me that same thing. Because if not, I would still be a victim. I'd still be running around going, oh, I have no money. I can't do it. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I'm lost. I'm a newbie. Stop saying you're a newbie. Who cares if you're a newbie? All that's doing is making you, oh, well, that's an excuse. I'm a newbie. I don't know anything. Again, we have training in DB Freedom Project, okay? This is evergreen training. This is training that works for any business, any product, any service. What we teach in there works. It's not just for one thing, okay? Yes, we do have some financial vehicles. One of them is Moneyline, by the way. But the training is the focus. That's the focus of the group. All right, so, all right, I'm going to stop. I don't know what I'm at. I might be at 30 minutes. I might be at 40 minutes. I don't know. I hope you got value. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.